Right, this is the bit I've been ready. So, I've made it here, I'm in the top 5. I want to start by telling you all a little bit about me, what I have done and what my future holds. I started life in foster care, and then I was adopted into a really loving family. However, I grew up as a male. I knew from a young age I didn't fit in. I had really strong feelings. I wanted to be a girl. I really didn't know why. I just did. I kept all my feelings hidden when I grew up. I had no idea that being trans was a thing. I didn't know you could change your gender. I didn't know even if I was to come out of it, if I'd ever be accepted as me. So I just carried on being male. I gave up the fight of being male 4 years ago. I came out to be the real me, to be the female that I am. Coming out was the toughest thing I've ever done. The best thing I've ever done. I've never ever felt so free and happy. I have a professional diploma with distinction at post-A level. I have good GCSEs and the most fantastic support network I could ever ask for. I'm now modelling and loving every single minute of it. This just shows how anybody can be themselves and they can still pursue the goals and dreams even though you're being true to yourself. I feel privileged and honoured to be taken over as Director of MTUK. I can't thank Rachel enough for the opportunity. I want to carry on all the hard work and effort she's put in. Rachel, really hope I made you proud. I really hope I can carry on. With the Gender Recognition Act and the Equalities Act in the UK, things are looking up for our community. To be accepted in society with equal rights is an absolutely huge step forward. There's still a hell of a lot of work to be done, but if we carry on the hard work and never give up, it will happen. Since applying for MTUK, it's given me a platform to have a voice at long last. Without MTUK, no matter how much I tried and screamed, the message didn't get across to anybody. With this voice, I've managed to set up a support network for transgender people. This includes transgender individuals, families and close friends. I think the parents are often forgotten about. It's all about the individual. And yes, no, we haven't got enough support out there, but the parents find it hard too. So if they get the support, maybe they can accept, their families easier as well. This is starting in Doncaster, with thanks from Kelly, a social worker from the Wellness Centre. I want to expand this over the UK in time, and I'm going to run this through MTUK and make it a nationwide support system, if I can. Only a couple of weeks ago, I attended another pageant's nationwide finals. I was really proud. I wore my sash and I promoted MTUK to another event. My good friend Aidan managed to come second runner-up. We're all really proud of her. So even before being a part of MTUK, I was really passionate about charity work. This all started when my best friend's body was diagnosed with very rare cancer. I felt so helpless, so I did what I could do best. I went to London and did a 100-kilometre bike ride around London in the middle of the night. After 8 hours on the saddle, lots of hills around Crystal Palace, and some serious pedalling on a really cheap bike, I managed to raise £912 for the Rare Cancers Foundation. I'm really pleased to say after a huge battle with experimental chemo, 2 hip replacements and 2 new shoulders, he's still with us, he now has a son, and he's living life with his wife. I then went on to do the Sports League Fun Run. Well, I say it's fun, I don't really like running. Then the colour run for Team Verico, a local cancer charity, and then I did a local pub fundraising and made another £336.42. For this pageant to raise money for the Blueprint 22 Foundation, a group of models came, photographers, and Brian at Studio 22 gave us his photo studio for the day for free, bless him. They all paid to model, and the photographers paid to come and shoot, and we raised quite a lot of money. And then last week I attended a 24-hour photo shoot at the same studio. I literally modelled for 24 hours. Not only was I tired, but the studio flashes even after 20 hours. Well, yeah, I couldn't even open my eyes. We had a visit from the BBC Putty Bear, and we managed to raise just under £1,900. Over the last few years, I've managed to donate £440, and I have so far raised £2,266.42, making a total of £2,706.42 for charity. I had the honour of attending a ceremony in Lincoln for Transgender Day of Remembrance last week, where I met the Mayor of Lincoln, who showed me really amazing support. I had a picture with him, and he personally wished me the best of luck with my transition and with this pageant. I was also supported by Jess, who came with me, my personal hair and makeup artist. So without my support system around me, I wouldn't be stood here now. I wouldn't as far as I've got with any of anyone that's helped me, literally everybody. So firstly, my mum and dad, they're not with us here today, but although you both struggled at first with my transition, we've battled through as a team. You're now my rocks. Brian from Studio 2212. Not only have you in your studio accepted me when a lot of other studios won't have me in for my gender, but he's given me the confidence to carry on modelling and to carry on being myself. Becky from Max Home Sewing, her and her shop, as a friend and a shop, they really support me, they're amazing. Jessica Wright. Hello. My friend, my personal hair and makeup artist, you're incredible. The time and support you've given me. Not only is she my hair and makeup artist, she's also my chaperone, and I dare to say creative designer. We've had some great work. I couldn't do any of this without you. She's made me gorgeous tonight, it's all her. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing, kind. Thank you for supporting me and accepting me. I'll never be able to repay what you've done for me. Nothing will ever repay it. I don't really need to say much, but the GC crew, love you! To all the people I've supported, voted, gave money to this charity here. And in general, thank you will never ever repay this. Getting me on this stage, giving me this, nothing will ever repay it. And I want to finish this by saying my favourite saying, and this is so true. It costs nothing to smile, and it costs nothing to be kind. If you ever see somebody that's sad, a really small act of kindness from you might just make them smile. It might just save their life in a bit of a bad place. So let's spread the love and all be united.